everyone, it's CC. Today I wanted to talk about something I got in the mail yesterday. My Becca times Chrissy face palette. New collaboration with Chrissy Teigen, who's just the cutest woman on earth, right? And on the back of the box it says, remember to smile, laugh a lot, and treasure every moment of an endless summer with this glow face palette. And it says that Chrissy Teigen is their all-time girl crush. I didn't put anything on my lips, so I'm going to just put a little bit of the It Cosmetics Balm and Rose. But I have put this on my face. I did a very, very simple makeup today, which is something that I'll do a lot on days like this. I'm just going to the gym later. Maybe I'll run to the store for a second. Just something like that. Nothing exciting. So in this we have the Rose Gold highlighter from Becca, which I have and love. And that is the only one that I did not use today. So we have Rose Gold. We have Malibu Soleil bronzer. Beach Nectar, which is Chrissy's highlight she created. And a new blush, Hibiscus Bloom, which is this up here. And I will bring out the Jaclyn Hill palette real quick, which is a little bit of a different shape. I actually like the shape of the Jaclyn Hill one better, but this one does have one less product in it. We'll compare the covers. They're similar materials. Chrissy's has her signature, which I just saw on a little Becca video that it took like 3 months to perfect that signature. That's funny because that's pretty much how it would with me as well. I like them both. They're both nice. The Jaclyn Hill one feels a little bit, I don't know. They're about the same weight, just the size of it seems a little bit nicer than the square. But either way, love the Rose Gold of Chrissy's. And I like the highlighters in Chrissy's better as well. I like the blushes in Jaclyn's. I like the blush in Chrissy's. I definitely like the highlighters in Chrissy's better than Jaclyn's for my skin tone. And Chrissy is of probably some mixtures. I'm not even sure. I don't know. I shouldn't say. But, you know, she has definitely a bit different ethnic background than I do. She is darker skin tone than I am and very pale. I wear, you know, the lightest in any foundation or concealer that is made. This is Fair from Tarte. Everything is fair. Real quick. Nope. Ooh, this is getting really low. My Born This Way is in porcelain. My Estee Lauder Double Wear is 1C1. So I'm very, very fair in everything. So what I did today is I applied a little bit of my Smashbox, I want to say Photo Finish. Photo Filter Creamy Powder Foundation, also in shade 1. I applied a little bit of this. Really a very light coat. A little bit of It Bye Bye Pores powder in my T-zone. A little bit of Stroke of Beauty eyebrow. And our It Cosmetics lip balm. And some mascara, It Cosmetics. So what I did today was I used this brush for everything, which I normally don't use the same brush for everything. But I took the bronzer and I was, you know, wondering, would that be too dark for me? You know, this was made for someone like Chrissy, who has a beautiful skin tone. You know, kind of a medium to dark tan, I guess. I'm not sure. But she, you know, she is just glowy, beautiful, perfect looking skin all the time. It may or may not be her makeup artist, but, you know, I was still afraid. So what I did was I used this feather brush just to see Normally my bronzer brush is this one from It Cosmetics. It's a little wispy and, you know, and I usually use the It Cosmetics bronzer. And this is, that one's more of a reddish tone compared to this, so really not comparable. And lately I've been seeing that there's a lot of bronzers in this tone that, you know, just kind of are not working for me. But this one does. This one has a slight bit of shimmer to it. Okay, if you can, I don't know if this is going to show it up front, but a slight bit of shimmer to it. Translates just to a glow on the skin, I would say. I feel very glowy today, which is what I was going for, so good for me. And then I used the Hibiscus Bloom brush, kind of just on the apples. You know, I did the bronzer like kind of in the 3 down my neck. Use the Hibiscus Bloom kind of on my apple, and then kind of blended it back a little bit. And then I used, is it Peach Beach? No. Beach Nectar. That beauty right there. On kind of my upper cheekbones, but I kind of dusted it down kind of like this. And, you know, the high points of my face as well. And I'm really liking the effect. I could definitely see myself going deeper with the Hibiscus Bloom, but today I didn't want a lot. So you could definitely see myself working with that. Rose Gold, I know I love already, as long as it's the same color. We are in this Peach Nectar. Jeez, I don't know where I'm getting Peach Beach. Beach Nectar is gorgeous. I think it was really maybe what I was missing in my highlight collection. I like to use my highlighter, well, certain highlighters, not everyone, but Becca and or Anastasia, right there in the inner corner of my eye. And I kind of dusted that wispy brush over my eyes after each color, so I have a little bit of color in my eyes as well. And I have to say, first impressions, this is a great palette. You know, I've used, you know, the other palette from Becca. I've used, I don't have any other blushes besides what is in the palette, I don't think. But I've used other highlighters. I have Rose Gold and Moonstone. I have Opal in the cream form, which I'm not really thrilled about. But I feel like this is really kind of giving me a glowy look. One that is in a good way. I don't think it's too much, although those cheekbones, I think you can really see them today, which, that light, that's crazy. But I'm really happy with my purchase, and I think this was a good price too. I don't remember how much the Jaclyn Hill one was, but I know there's one color less. But let's see, this is a total of, I know the Jaclyn Hill one was in the 50s, so $46 for the Chrissy Teigen one. The Jaclyn Hill one was a little bit bigger, 20.4 grams as opposed to 15, or 0.50 ounces, 0.53 ounces in the Chrissy, 0.72 in the Jaclyn, probably just because of the extra blush. But I think it's beautiful. Let's not lose it. Beautiful packaging, and I love the colors. You know, I want to say again, I was a little hesitant because everyone in the world is a little bit darker skin than I am, and Chrissy is one of those beautiful girls. But I knew that I liked the rose gold, and the beach nectar looked a little bit lighter, and it's slightly peach, but really on me it's just, I don't know, just glowy and pretty so far. That's how I feel about it. I love it, and I definitely see myself using this summer. So thank you for joining me for this crazy little review. And if you have any questions or comments, please, please, please leave them below. And subscribe if you haven't. I'm a brand new channel, so I'm trying to get some subscribers. And we'll see where this journey takes us. Thank you so much for joining us.